y'all. Welcome to Lions Den Tarot. I am Camille, and I will be doing the daily tarot for all signs, and that's every single sign in the zodiac for August 7th, 2024. Now, y'all keep in mind, okay, timing is fluid. So if it fails to resonate with you for the 7th, it could in the future. Y'all know, I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So if you are watching this, it could be something you need to hear, all right? So listen up. Keep your heart open and your mind open too. All right, this is definitely for informational purposes only. Take what you feel that resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. All right, we start with the Work Your Light Oracle deck, and the first card out is Break the Chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Break the chain, y'all. It's time to break that chain. All right, and we got the Angel Answers Oracle deck. And we got a flipper. If you believe whatever you want, you can definitely break that chain, but you have to believe you are powerful enough to do so, my friend. Then we've got the Spirit of Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. Like I say, Spirit of Nature. Maybe Spirit of Nature wanted me to do it first. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shaman. I said a sun, a moon. Just thank you so much for everything. What else do we need to hear? What else do we all need to hear? All right, so the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck is adding to the reading. And embrace your inner gypsy. Freedom, fun, music. Yes, it's time to just be free. Believe yourself, and you can definitely free yourself. But you got to believe, okay? Because you can break that chain. Ooh, excuse me. You see how it goes like boom, boom, bam? Break the chain if you believe. Because it's time for you to be free. Yeah, I need to write that down, y'all. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear? It's the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. What Green Man's Wisdom do we need to hear? August 8th, 2024. Or excuse me. Ooh, I said 8th. It's the 7th. For the 7th of August, 2024. What do we need to hear, Green Man? What do you want to add to this reading already, giving this knowledge so far? Blackberry. Blackberry. It's time to harvest. It's time to pick what you've harvested and save it for when you need it the most. Come on, Spirit. You better. Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles. All right, and then the Ace of Cups. Okay, come on, y'all. You have to see this. Like, this is, I'm telling y'all. Y'all know y'all see it. I know y'all see the energy. Like, y'all, I felt it. I know it's time. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I'm unsure if you feel it. I feel it. It's strong. What other wisdom card? Look at that. The Sun. What other wisdom? Now, if we get that, y'all, I'm going to flip out. What other message do you need us to have, Spirit? What other message would you like for us to hear? Thank you for the message you received, giving us that we've received thus far. What is the last and final message you want us to hear from you? August 7th. Knight of Wands. Okay, we got a king, an ace, and a knight. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all, it's time to step out on faith. I made a video today. It's time to step out on faith. All right, because you are going to break the chain. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal line, healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being, so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. What old ways of being from your family line are you ready to let go? Seek assistance from your support team, your tribes, your friends, healers, coaches, to begin freeing yourself from it right now. All right, because you gotta believe you're capable of doing it. All right, only you can do it. So you gotta believe you're capable of it. What you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams, okay? Because it's time to unlock that inner gypsy, baby. I don't think it's unlocked. What is it? Embrace. It's time to embrace. Yes, embrace it, because it's always been there. It's time to embrace it, honor it, love it, and use it, okay? The Gitanos are a community of nomadic people who fled from northwestern India to Western Asia, North Africa, and into Europe. As the Gitanos traveled, they shared their music and culture with the local people. Gitanos survived as traveling blacksmiths and pot makers. They were also well known as singers, dancers, musicians, and fortune tellers. Many Europeans were intrigued by the Gitanos and their supposed ability to foretell the future, their passion for life, and their love of freedom, as evidenced by their nomadic lifestyle. Not everyone was happy to have the Gitanos in their country, though. Their reputation for begging and stealing meant they were feared, treated as outcasts, and forced to live several miles from any town. Despite discrimination, the Gitanos have survived and preserved their traditional way of life. They have lived by their own rules rather than seek approval from outside their community. They have always traveled and experienced life on their terms. The ancestors speak. The ancestor spirits want to help you feel like a creative gypsy. Have you had the desire to run away and leave everything behind you? Have you been feeling like a caged bird or a hamster on a wheel? It's time to free yourself. Be passionate and begin to enjoy life again. You do not need to run away or become a nomad, but you do need to do something that can release your stress levels. You may like to dance, sing, travel, or go to a festival or marketplace. This is the divinatory meaning. Consider what you can do to get back on your fun-loving, free-spirited self. If you can't make the changes today, put things into place so you don't feel stagnant or trapped. Book a holiday, plan an outing, or dance in your lounge room. Free your mind and your soul by doing things that make you feel alive and passionate. You're not meant to feel like a caged animal. Be true to yourself and to what you want to do and free yourself today. All right, because we got Blackberry. Y'all, my braids itching already. I just did them. Probably need to put some oil in it. Blackberry. I guess that means it's growing, huh? 66. And that's so wild because the grounding was 66. 66. Green Man's Wisdom. Gather in what is dearest to you. Because we live in an acquisitive and consumer society, we can be tempted to stockpile commodities and work for more gain. But getting and spending can involve us in endless cycles of work, where the aim of monetary reward often exceeds satisfaction. We neglect the things that we love, the skills we once cherished, and put aside the dreams we held dear because our world does not value them. These dearly held things are really the true currency of our lives. However, for this is a harvest we have forgotten to honor. The harvest cycle shows us that we should not cling on to things beyond their span of usefulness. If gathered at the right time, grain or fruit feed us through the dark days of winter, but they rot if we do not use them. Thoughts, dreams, and ideas that come to us out of the depths of our harvested experiences also need to be used. We must let those things go that are no longer appropriate, no longer needed, and retain only the pick of harvest for its goodness. Yes, and then we've got the King of Pentacles, baby. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Cancer. No, I say Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right. Pull up a throne, don a velvet cape, and join the King of Pentacles in his favorite pastime, eyeballing your accomplishments. This master of the material realm represents the ultimate job well done. You have lots to be proud of, so don't be shy about showing yourself some love. And it appears you have lots to look forward to, too. Especially in the realm of manifesting some awesome shit. Keep setting your sights on what you want, and there's a good chance you'll get it. Not a bad skill to have on your resume. Also, crowns never hurt an image. Here's the affirmation. Watch me as I make stuff happen that's even more impressive than the stuff that's already happened. Okay, and then we got the Ace of Cups, baby. And that is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Looks like the bartender of the heavens just served you a free compassion fruit colada. Chug it down and enjoy the emotional fulfillment that follows. You might be starting a new relationship, likely, though not necessarily romantic, and this potion will help you give and receive with an open heart. Whatever the case, your cup runneth over with affection, purity, and beautiful new possibilities. Want to order another round? Here's the affirmation. My heart is wide open, and love flows freely in both directions. I embody a level of sweetness that's usually only reserved for videos about interspecies friendships. All right, and then we got the Knight of Wands, which is fire energy, baby. That's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. No. Yes, what is wrong with me? All right, we got the Knight of Wands. All right. And anyone hear that invasive crash? Ah, yes. That is the Knight of Wands and has just burst into your life like the Kool-Aid Man and begun shouting into a megaphone. What announcement is so important it warrants shouting and a megaphone? An exciting change that's entering your life so swiftly, you'll have no choice but to dive in head first. It might be wise to include a little look before that leap, or at minimum, a cursory glance. Impulsiveness is fun and adventurous, but not if it leads to unforeseen consequences. In other words, enjoy the jump, but pack your parachute. Here's the affirmation. I throw my arms around new exploits and ride them wherever they take me, while also wearing an appropriate regulation safety harness. Now, let's get into this message. You guys, it's so clear. It's time for us to step out on faith. You've got so much that you can accomplish, but you are still holding on to things from your family trauma, from your own trauma that you've had to deal with during your lifetime. It's time to break that chain, because I believe you can do it. You got to believe you can do it. Only hold on to what you know will help you grow. Dance with life. Embrace your inner gypsy. Move on from negative things and energies trying to pull you down, because everything that you want and need is waiting for you. That is what the Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles is saying. That is what the Ace of Cups is letting you know. And that's what the Knight of Wands is also telling you. It's brand new beginnings. But the only way you can come into all of those brand new beginnings waiting for you is if you believe and break that chain. You have got to take care of your soul. You have got to take care of your body. You have got to fill yourself up. If you do have a 9 to 5, and if you do have a 10 to 12, or whatever your job is, if you have something that is taking from your well and refraining from filling it back up, you, my friend, have got to take a leap of faith. And it's time for us to have the faith and believe in ourselves and know our self-worth and know what we can accomplish. Because the ultimate goal is believing you can accomplish anything you put your mind and work ethic to. All right? You got to put in the work, because it's the only way you'll get what you want. And you have to also believe you deserve it. Thank you guys so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lion_den_tarot. And please subscribe to that YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lions Den. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for giving me your energy. You got this. It's time for you to believe. Step out on faith. Even if you refrain from leaving your job, you still can step out on faith by putting in the work for what you know you deserve.